Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 777 and 778. Apologies for this week. There might be a bit of a sporadic upload schedule because of the storms that we've been having in Scotland. You know, I woke up this morning and my front fence was just gone. Just gone. You know, that was fun. But yeah, so issues with power and internet, things like that. But that's it. Everything's fine. Things are getting back to normal now. But yeah, so we're jumping into these ones, and the cliffhanger. I'm excited, right? Because the cliffhanger was Vivi. Vivi leaving on a ship. Now, I don't know if that was maybe just a little tease from Oda, or if we're going to get straight into it in this episode and find out what's happening with Vivi, which I hope is what we're going to do. Because we know that, you know, Oda likes to do, after an arc, you know, the transition between one arc and the next, he likes to throw in a little kind of like, here's what's happening elsewhere. Here's what's happening in the world of One Piece. And I love that he does that, because it makes this world feel so lived in. And like, you know, even though like, oh, we are focusing on the Straw Hats, there's still all this stuff going on while we're doing what we're doing. Like everything else is still moving. So I'm excited for that. I'm thinking it's maybe the Reverie, because I remember like Riku and like Elizabeth were talking about that, and it would make sense, you know, if Vivi went with her dad when she was a small child. We saw that in the flashback. Then why wouldn't she go now? So, and that's exciting, because it makes me think that we may be going to like get to see some characters through the series that might be attending the Reverie, and getting to see some characters interacting with each other. Because you think of like, obviously Riku's going to go, Elizabeth going to go, you know, Vivi and her dad's going to go. I'm trying to think who would it like. So would Dalton go? Because technically Drum is under that umbrella of the world government, and they're going to send a representative. Like, it was Wapple who was the king. Technically the ruler now is Dalton, you know? Oh man, well, it could be Dr. Kreha. Imagine if she went. Oh my god, that would be... But that would be nice, because Vivi knows them. A reunion. You know, because she was with us when we were on Drum. So things like that. I don't know if... I remember like King Neptune mentioning about, you know, because we know all the background there with what happened with Queen Otohime and the signatures and stuff like that. Would he go? Would he be welcome there? I think like after seeing that flashback, and they have that signature, you know, from this celestial dragon, why not? So it's exciting. I'm sure there's going to be others, you know, like that. I don't... Water 7 would they send? I don't think that's technically a country, is it? I don't think so. But you know, it'd be nice to see Iceberg, but I don't think he would be involved in it. I don't think he'd want to go, even if he if he could. But yeah, so exciting stuff. Let's get into it. Let's stop speculating and let's just get into it and see what's going to happen, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 777. Let's go. It's crazy, like, so, oh, there's a marine ship there as well, so I think it's definitely the Reverie. Oh man, It's so nice seeing these characters again after all this time. Yeah. Oh. Okay, there you go. That's all I needed. Confirmation. And the fact that it's Hina, you know, after the Alabasta stuff as well. It's so nice. Just Whiskey Peak. It just makes me think like how far we've come. Oh, I really hope it happens. It's just too bad that they're not gonna like. It's not as if we're going to bump into them. They're not going to the New World. You know, they're going to Marajoa. So. Man, most of this, like, I'm probably not going to include it in the video because most of this episode has just been recapping Alabasta. But my God, like some of these moments, do you know what? As much as it's like they're doing a recap of all of Alabasta here, I do like the fact that they've reanimated it. You know, rather than like the old ones where it would just be like the kind of smaller screen and you get the old animation. They put the work in. Pearl, you being there is just as an affront to just no, don't speak. You are not supposed to be alive. Oh no. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. What are you going to ask the little government about? Oh no, don't ask them about that, Cobra. He looks so much older. Oh no, what's wrong with him? That when he started coughing there. Oh yeah, because they didn't join the Celestial Dragons. The Nefertari family. Oh. What's this going to be? When he started coughing, it made me think of Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just like, no, don't do this. Logtown? Why are we in Logtown? Enthronement? Oh, right, okay. So they're just in Logtown to go to the Reverie. Queen of the Goa Kingdom. Oh! Luffy's country? Ah, we know what the royal family of that country is like. They suck. What's with this guy's chin? King Staley? Is that Sabo's brother? Did Sabo's brother marry into the royal family? Oh my God. Right, okay. What's going on? Let's see some of these. Okay. Oh, the Kano Kingdom? West Austin, the West Blue. Oh, okay, so these are the leaders of the Kano Kingdom? Okay, so based on what he just said there, then they are favourable of us. And obviously when Sai gets back and tells them the situation, and here we go. Right. Oh, so they want... Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, don't take Shirahoshi. Yeah. Yeah, why does she need to go? Oh, okay. Right, okay. Oh. Do you know what? I'm worried about them finding out about her power. And it's also worrying that, like, what's his name knows about it? Like, who's he told about it? Caribou. Oh man, it's just, you know, I'm worried, but at the same time, I hope she goes, because I would love to see the likes of, like, Vivi interacting with, you know, the people from Fishman Island, and them all maybe having interactions, talking about, you know, their relation with the Straw Hats. Is Carrot, like, do they know that Carrot, I'm 100% sure that she is in that backpack. There she is. Have they not noticed that she's there? Yeah, I don't think they... I could see Carrot becoming a crew member. Oh, man. Okay, so a lot of the episode was recap, right? But in this case, I can understand it. I can understand it. They reanimated it, like, especially the older Alabasta stuff, they reanimated that to kind of show you what the situation is there, which I appreciate. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, I got halfway through the episode and I'm like, wow, like, most of this is recap of Alabasta. But then thinking about it, I'm like, how long has it been? How long has it been? So they're probably thinking, right, because when you think about it, my God, it must be 15? No, it can't be that long. 15 years? Well, someone told me, like, Dressrosa by itself was like 3 years or something like that. It was a long time, right? So you think about that, like, Alabasta was like one of the first arcs when we got to the Grand Line. So it's like, it's going to be a crazy amount of time, you know? So they're thinking, right, we need to just give a recap so that people understand, like, Vivi and her connection with the Straw Hats and everything that they went through there. Because even for people that kind of knew they got into the series, but at the same time, even people that have been with it for a long, long time that maybe haven't done rereads or rewatches, just to kind of emphasise, like, remember Alabasta, remember how important this was. I'm worried about Cobra. I am worried about Cobra, you know, like, first the coughing, then he's in a wheelchair, and then he actually looks like he's got much older in the space of what? How long's it been since we saw him? 2 years? Because we went straight, say 3 at a push. you know? It's not looking great. Oh God, Cobra's a great king as well. Like, I don't want Cobra to die. But he's going to go and ask the world government about the poneglyphs, you know, and about the Nefertaris. And we know now that, because basically we got the kind of more context of it from Dressrosa, and that's what kind of landed King Riku in that situation with Doflamingo, because there was 20 royal families that formed the world government that became celestial dragons. Well, 19 of them did. They left their countries and became the celestial dragons. And then new royal families came in. That was King Riku's family for Dressrosa. But the only royal family that didn't, that was like a founding member, were the Nefertaris from Alabasta. So the fact that that happened, there's a poneglyph there, which we know now were written by the Kazuki clan. So there was a poneglyph in Alabasta that, in fact, there was two. There was two poneglyphs in Alabasta. Although I can't. Oh no! In fact, I think one of them wasn't canon. I think I vaguely remember something about that, because they fell into that hole and there was like a poneglyph there, but we didn't have Robin at the time. Am I losing it? Guys, like, if you remember that, like, let me know. But yeah, but the main one there that I know is definitely canon, the one that was like the one Crocodile wanted Robin to read, that obviously contained the information about the ancient weapon. And that was the ancient weapon, that eventually was revealed to be Shirahoshi, wasn't it? Oh man. So, yeah, maybe have a little conversation between Cobra and Neptune. Oh, I like that though. I like that there's people out there. We didn't get any confirmation on whether or not Dalton or Dr. Creha would be attending. But there's people out there that are our squad, our team, you know. Vivi. We know Vivi and like in fact, all of Alabasta, that whole squad that's going, they're with us. You know, Fishman Island's with us. Dressrosa's with us. I'm pretty sure King Elizabello is our squad as well. Drum, if they were to go, but maybe they won't. Definitely not the Goa Kingdom. Steli, like, Sabo's brother's the king of the Goa Kingdom now? Because that's what, from what I gathered there, that's what it was, like, or was it the prince? No, I think he was the king. So that we saw the kind of royal family in the flashback when all that stuff happened, when the celestial dragons came. So I'm guessing that, I can't remember what her name was there, but the blonde lady we saw, she was obviously the princess at the time. And then Steli, who was adopted into Sabo's family, has married into that. Oh, I need a Steli Sabo reunion now. You know, that has to happen. And I wonder if he knows then, like, if Sabo's become infamous, like, do him and his parents know that is Sabo, that's the, like, Revolutionary Army Sabo? Oh, questions. I've got questions. But this is exciting. This is exciting. And obviously Kano Kingdom now as well. I'm thinking of people who are allies. We saw that there. Kano Kingdom's with us because obviously Sai, who is the new leader of the Hapo Navy, is a member of the Straw Hat Fleet. That's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, let's get into the next episode. Carrot showed up, right? I'm wondering now if we're going to get context on like what's happening with Sanji. Because this is all great. I love what's happening here. I love what's setting up the Reverie. But it's been a while since so we don't even know what's been happening to Sanji all this time since he left Zou. Has Sanji been reunited with his family? Are we going to get a flashback to see what happened to Sanji after he left? What's happening with Caesar? Let's wait and see. Let's get into it. Let's see how the squad reacts to Carrot being there. First and foremost, right? Let's do this. One Piece episode 778. Let's go. Okay. Do you know what? I'm happy with this because every little helps. The fact that we're going into an emperor's territory with such a small squad worries me. So take any extra people we can get here. It's just carrots. Oh, she just brought carrots with her. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Nah. Yeah. So she's obviously never left, so she's got no context about how how big the world is. Oh, Luffy, you're eating her carrot. How's she gonna... Yeah. Yeah. She's got a bit savage here. Is that gonna just make her docile? Yeah. I think she would actually, her whole vibe would fit well with the crew. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Is she gonna go? Oh. They've renamed it the Sakura Kingdom. They're both going. Yes. I love that they've renamed it the Sakura Kingdom, obviously because of Dr. Hero, look. Oh man. Yeah. We're going to get a recap now of Drum. But I don't need it. I don't need that. But it's just nice to see him again. Oh man. So this is great. Confirmation then that both of them are going. So we'll get a... Oh god, this moment as well. Yeah. We'll get a reunion of Dalton, Dr. Kreha and Vivi. So that'll be great. Come on. I can't wait to see all these people together. Do you know what I want? I just want that squad. I want Vivi, everyone from Alabasta, this Drum squad here, Dressrosa squad, Fishman Island, Kano, if Sai maybe would go, and like the Harpoon, are they technically pirates? I don't know what the situation is there. But you know what I mean, like everyone that has a connection, I just want them all to get together and talk about the Straw Hats and form a connection with each other to basically be like, right, we're all on the same team. South Blue. The evil black drum kingdom. Oh no. No, oh no. Okay. Why? Oh, why? Everything was going too good. Everything was going too good. I was happy to see all these people, and then just Oda just has to gut punch me. Yeah. I don't want to find out what happened to this guy. So this is this is going to throw a spanner into the works. Wapo metal. Wapo metal. Where have I heard that before? I married Miss Universe. Oh. Is Wapo metal not what Frankie's robot's made of, or am I losing my mind right now? This is going to be crazy though, like just Wapo. Okay, this is what I was going to say. A reunion. Oh, Dalton. How are you going to handle that, Dalton? Dalton's going to want to smash his face in. Oh. And Dr. Kareha and Vivi. Oh. I'm not too worried about Wapo. Oh, look at all the... Oh, everyone wearing straw hats. I love it. Oh, Rebecca's going to go as well. Oh, this is awesome. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. This is... Oh. I need some interactions. I need some interactions at this Reverie. What is King Riku doing? Isabella. He turned down the Navy escort. Well, you know, after everything that just happened, I don't think they'll be too keen on the Navy, but... Oh man, this is great. This is going to be a disaster. This is like, we need Sanji. Okay. Brooks giving Carrot a tour of the ship. These are some signs here. These are some, maybe, future crewmate signs. I don't know. I don't know. Does she have a tragic backstory? Oh, newspaper. What's it going to be now? What is it? Island for decades failed in mystic. Oh my god. Oh, don't do that to me, please. Right, okay. I swear to God, like, when they do this to me, it kills me. we know that Burgess had discovered it and like contacted Blackbeard's squad. But let's hold on and see what's happening, right? We cannot trust the newspaper. I do believe that Blackbeard and his squad showed up there. There's been a fight, but we don't know, because if we'd been defeated, I don't know, I was going to say like it would specify that, but the thing is, like, the newspaper said that we had an obituary for Jack, right? And then it popped up in the next episode. So it's not reliable information. Obviously, they have found the place, that's true. I'm guessing there's been a fight there. I swear, like, see if... They better be okay. Sabo better be okay. Dragon better be okay. Koala better be okay. Just... Was Ivankov there? Why do this to me? Why leave me on that? Why leave me on that? I was all happy. You know, with all the introduction of all these characters, and then getting excited because, like, some of these characters from the different arcs are maybe going to meet up with each other, and I'll get some great interactions there. And then they end it with that. Okay. And it seems, do you know what? It seems like one of those ones that they're going to do where they're just going to let that hang there. I don't even feel like I'm going to get answers in the next episode. That's going to hang there. Just like he did with when Blackbeard and Ace went up against each other. Blackbeard and Ace, and the narrator kicked in and basically said, oh, this is going to be, this is going to set in motion, like, blah, blah. And then they just left that hanging. We didn't get a conclusive, like, who won the fight or what happened there. Until a couple of arcs later. I need Sabo to be okay. I can't lose another brother. Like, I can't do it. Right, Sabo needs to be okay. Especially now that know that his brother is the king of the Goa Kingdom, which is crazy. There's so much going on. Like, I remember, like, it was nice to get that little thing there from Wapple. Like, as much as I hate Wapple, right? But getting that little kind of summary there, I remember there being, like, a little bit of that, what it kind of stated there, and the cover stories. But his, like, I remember really when I read the cover stories, his was like, I didn't take it too seriously. I didn't think it was going to, like, play a big plot point and that he was going to go to the Reverie. It just seemed like a crazy, like, right, okay, this is what Wapple's been up to ever since Drum. But he's actually going to attend the Reverie. Just stay out of the way, Wapple, right? Just stay out of the way. Just let me have the happy times with all these other people. Just you stay out of the way, right? All I can do is have faith in Dragon and Sabo and the squad. Hopefully they're okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let that, upset me when all this good stuff's going on, right? Let's just get excited for the Reverie, and hopefully we get an explanation as to what's happened to the Revolutionary Army. I don't know, are they going to do it next episode? Maybe not, because the fact that there's only one episode left, and then it's filler. So I don't think they're going to get into it next episode. So I'm guessing like one episode, like then I know it's the filler ones, and then I'm guessing when we come back after the filler, it'll be us getting into I can't remember the name of Big Mom's territory. Is it Whole Cake Island? Was that it? I think it was that. Let's call it Big Mom arc, right? We're getting into Big Mom's arc. After the filler. Or will we get more world building after the filler, like leading up to that arc? Because like with all this happening with the Reverie, there's loads going on. There's loads going on. Oh man. Right, okay. Anytime the Reverie's mentioned, Dragon has to be in there somewhere. You know, we saw it in the flashbacks of the previous Reveries. That's what they were there to talk about, was Dragon. And now this has happened. Oh man. Right, okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Like there's so much to think about. There's so much to think about and get excited about with the Reverie. I'm liking the stuff like I'm liking like Carrot being there. Carrot seems like a nice addition to this group. You know, she bounces well off them. You know, we're going to get some funny moments. I can feel it. But yeah, in terms of like the world at large, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see where we're going to go. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.